Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. Did you know I have a mompreneur idea?
Do you?
Yeah, and I'll give it away just for the sake of
Here's one for
good banter, if you want to call it that. When my son was teething, he used to like to take the big fat rubber end of my vibrating toothbrush and put it in his mouth and he'd just kind of sit there like, oh yeah, that feels good. That hits a spot. My gums are itchy.
So you want to try A2? Yep. Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to set up here in 20 seconds. We're going to go to A2. We're going to dive down the runway, accelerate, and then we're going to do a knife edge one way, and then we're going to go back the other way. You ready? Yep. Here we go. Picking up speed. Okay, we'll get ourselves. Here we go. And we go. Right, and then we go left. And let's go. Squeezing. Squeezing. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing.
Fox 4 will join thousands in a walk for healthier babies this weekend. The March of Dimes March for, including, and Fiona will be taking part in this, I think.
And despite all the chaos caused by the fence collapse on the bridge, tonight a young couple in love, well, we're in the dark, but the story goes on.
Monika, ejeren af bilen her bag mig, næste gang overvejer I... Ej, shit. Okay.
Ah! No! Let's get to Fox 5's Linda Schmidt, who's live at Gracie Mansion tonight, where the family will be sitting Shiva tomorrow. Linda.
They could get a new pope sooner than expected.
Coming up, there's still plenty of time to take part in our last Stuff a Bus event of the season.
We'll hopefully get confirmation either way in the next hour or so. Business still not completed here. Chris Houghton, the manager, still here on site at Carra.
To cover into the shady world of illegal butt injections.
I'm Luann Kahn with the NBC 10 investigators.
Who am I chasing?
So sorry. Some of us obviously are not interested, but that is the story that's coming up for tomorrow.
You got your camera on? Huh?
Don't touch me, sir.
It only costs $35 to bust this man in the mouth.
Sir, who are you?
None of your business.
Then what do you have? Why are you touching me? Don't touch me. This is assault right now, and we'll call the police if you don't let go.
Good, let's get him down here.
Your son's facing some pretty serious charges, and you seem to be back in business now. In a new place where people don't know you. We'd like to...
Don't you dare attempt to go in my business. Don't you dare. Now you better get your and get it gone before that man gets here.
Well, we'll be calling police, and you'll be arrested for assault, sir. You just punched me in the face.
You're trying to get in. No
sir,
one
you were holding the door.
No one invited you in there.
And you didn't tell us not to go in either. And you just punched me in the face.
Yeah, and I'm going to punch you again.
There's Holly Baker right there. Good morning, Holly.
That's the one nice thing about the Midwest, when you get all those nice colors out there. And speaking of the colors, we have Tyler Weir.
Thanks, guys. Storm Warn 7 live Doppler radar is not showing any rain in southwest Florida. It is showing Jeff Butera, though, briefly. After Jeff tracks through the area, we are going to see temperatures drop slightly tonight.
Some sunshine today, headed for... Woo! That was scary. Sorry, a light just blew out. I'm fine. It's like dripping stuff. It's okay. Okay. It's like not good.
Looking like a nice day to maybe head outside with your significant other or whoever you want to hang out with. And then the weekend, so far so good, should be dry, but in the 40s. So it was slow and slutty. slutty. Steady.
Steady.
The race.
We knew what you meant.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Danielle.
I decided I was going to ask my friends over at Fredericks of Hollywood to stop by this morning to help me with the 7-day forecast. So, yes. Cora and Renee, and as Frank Buckley would say, I am just doing this for the home viewers.
Yeah.
So, ladies, welcome. You know what? I'm going to get out of the way. Why don't we just show the 7-day outlook, right? Oh, look at here. I'm going to get out of the way. So you guys point. Okay. Tuesday, 59 degrees. Wednesday, there we go. That looks good. That looks good. 63 on your Saturday. And temperature-wise, there we go for the Orange County coastal areas. Look at that. They're doing a fantastic job. Yeah, it's chilly. That's right. 59 degrees today. Wednesday, chance of some rain showers. Suddenly, Sam's like, why did I get into the entertainment business? He wants to be a weatherman. So that's a look at the forecast. If you're looking for any last-minute gift ideas for that special someone, head over to Fredericks of Hollywood. They have locations all over Southern California.
So what are some things with higher approval ratings than Congress? Cockroaches, head lice, root canals, traffic jams, used car salesmen, Donald Trump, Genghis Khan, and NFL replacement refs.
Oh, how am I going to do? Okay, can I talk and you do that? Okay.
Yeah, because we don't have any graphics, so I was doing them, so. Yeah.
All right, here we go. But it wasn't all bad news for Congress. They still managed to get better approval than ratings than telemarketers, playground bullies, meth.
I don't know how to do meth labs.
Meth labs, STDs.
I don't know how to do STDs either.
Kim Kardashian. I was just waiting for that. And Lindsay Lohan.
Okay. She's always drunk. That's Lindsay Lohan. It's Lilo.
Oh my goodness.
Of potentially warmer than average temperature. So it looks like, whoa, I am a Smurf. Oh my goodness. Oh. All I need is the white hat.
No, just go with it.
I just need the white hat.
Just go.
There we go.
Just go with it, Jeff. Come on.
Manti Te'o Girlfriend Bobblehead Night. The first 1,000 fans will get a box that we imagine will look something like this. Open it up, and of course it'll be empty since the girlfriend never existed. There will also be a special section at the baseball park reserved for fans to sit with their imaginary friends, and there will also be an imaginary kiss cam. Right there.
Now, your 19 Action News First Alert forecast.
All right, here we go. All right, I guess I'm going to talk about. All right, so right here. All right.
The goats will be here through Saturday, and they're very friendly. From the Manatee County Fair, Linda Carson, ABC7. Would you not eat my pants? Ah!
Johnny Michaels, mixologist. Play some football up here.
Yeah, it sure is nice playing under a retractable
Yeah,
glass.
well, go ahead. I'm not going to get in trouble. It worked in practice. How did he get
Quite an accomplishment for an 11-year-old. I think a lot of people are pretty jealous of, and Gail said all of his classmates are very jealous. And as I just mentioned ago, we don't know if the Patriots are going to the Super Bowl. I think as of right now, listening to all of the fans and fans behind me, they don't really care about that at this point. They're focused on this game, this huge win, this record-breaking win for Tom Brady with all these touchdown passes thrown tonight. Definitely a very incredible game here. Up next on the list is we're going to hear a lot more about.
Now, you probably wouldn't mind a repeat of their first year in the SEC.
Johnny Football. Look, some Johnny Football fans here already. Look, I think John. This is live. Yes, you guys. Yeah, Johnny Football. Yeah, Johnny Football. Hey, you guys, I think we're with Johnny Football. We are. No, see, I can tell. I read the blogs for sure. I know Johnny Football. You know Johnny Football. See? How do you feel about the game? How do you feel about the game? I feel like
A&M is going to do a great job because Johnny just got the Heisman.
This is why I like you. This is why I like you very much. These are high-minded fans for sure. Yes.
Sure. So what do you think about the game?
I'm all for A&M.
Oh my.
Oh gosh, you guys,
Oh
we
my.
are live right now. Now look, I do think we're talking about getting into the ACC this year. I don't think anybody thought that we're going to do this well.
No,
but no one knew anything about Johnny football at that point. So once he started going, then the fact that we won 10 games in the SEC was incredible. And Gina, I was always for the move to the SEC, not because of any poke in the eye to the University of Texas. I just like the fact that we were able to control our own destiny as a university and get into arguably the best conference in college football. So it's been an exciting year. Yeah.
I think Johnny's going to do a great job tonight, and Giga Maggie.
All right.
Well,
Giga.
we are going to win. We have always been great in this, SEC. We have been great in the SEC. We have, definitely found our spot in the SEC, so we're going to win. OU has nothing on us. Come on, y'all.
I could not have said it any better. I really couldn't. Thank you. You have a good night too. Gig 'em. All right. I think that was perfectly fine. I think they're in the right mind. Nothing wrong with that at all.
When you're a quarterback at Alabama, you see that lovely lady there. She does go to Auburn. I want to admit that. But she also Miss Alabama, and that's A.J. McCarron's girlfriend. Okay? And right there on the right is Dee Dee Bonner. That's AJ's mom. Wow, I'm telling you, quarterbacks, you get all the good-looking women. What a beautiful woman.
Wow, AJ's doing some things right down in
So if you're a
Tuscaloosa.
youngster in Alabama, start getting the football out and throw it around the backyard with Pop.
Oh shit. Many of you are resolving to lose weight in the new year.
There was no heavy packing for this trip. After the inauguration, the group plans to visit the Martin Luther King Monument.
Coming up next, the most expensive way to celebrate the president's second term. Good morning, Holly.
Is there any other way that you would want to celebrate it? Hey, listen, we are live this morning at the Willard Intercontinental Hotel. It's been a key inaugural spot for 150 years.
And look at that crowd gathered now. That's Morgan Freeman, I think. Right there on the Capitol steps. Bill Russell, I'm sorry. Thank you, David Rudnick.
Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President! How's it going? Is the weather good? Yeah. Is that fantastic? All right, Mr. President! Wow. That's huge. There you have it, the first interview with the newly re-inaugurated 44th President of the United States. Wow. Mr. Vice President! Mr. Vice President! Mr. Vice President! Mr. Vice President! Hey, how you doing? Come on, come on! Come on! Whoa! They won't let you! Are you? That's it! Yes! Wow.
And it has a little diaphragm in it that allows the air to vibrate. You should try that.
Okay, I would love go ahead. All right. I want to see this. No. Nobody's serious. That just wasn't right. Yeah, I know.
And Thanksgiving is here, and that means pumpkin pie is very popular. It's their biggest seller here at Marie Callender's. Time for a pie in the face. We'll have a live report next.
Jesus.
The Sutter County Sheriff's Department says 3 men are recovering after a large fight.
My grandchildren, my son, I have a wonderful job now. I couldn't be more blessed.
Just a little fight going on in the background. I apologize for that.
Also, the reason why the latest royal visit was extra special for the Duke, and Duchess of Cambridge.
We can't forget first birthdays. Let's pass some greetings along. Happy first birthday, Ijad Fatet of Johnston. Happy first birthday, Dawn Keybals of Cranston.
Well, the police wouldn't let me go through 122nd, so I had to go around 119th and go, and they let me look at the lawyer's building. I know the vacuum cleaner man. He's seen my tits. I know that's not going on TV, but it's true. It's true. I'm not here to lie to you. I was trying to get a hold of him because I couldn't identify the business that window got blown out, and I was trying to help the police figure out who to contact to secure that poor business.
Did you see the damage to the building then? All the bricks?
Yes, yes, yes. He must have been gravely hurt. He must have been badly hurt, injured.
How fast do you think someone must have been going?
I haven't been allowed to drive for 3 years, so I am not a good judge of that.
Anything else you want to add about what you saw?
You want to see my tits?
Louis?
42-31 and had 14 second chance points.
Yeah, that's really big for Washington off those 11 offensive rebounds. Good hustle.
The Dallas Mavericks championship trophy was also on display this morning for fans to get an up-close look at just the trophy, of course.
La brisa continúa en estos momentos del noroeste entre 7 y 12 millas por hora. En general debe continuar así en las próximas horas, horario de la madrugada. Temperaturas actuales en 63 Homestead, 62 Hialeah, 65 Miami. Gran parte de nuestra zona con temperaturas algo frías a esta hora, pero los termómetros van a continuar descendiendo y al amanecer.
We got a plane crash, 29th and King Drive.
Let's go to Skycam. Yeah, you see it on the lower left-hand side of your screen. If Skycam can tilt down, there's a wing. Is that on top of a car there, Larry? Can you see?
Yeah, there it is.
Wow.
And there's, it looks like a giant hole in the middle of the street.
Oh, yeah, we haven't seen any ambulances here. We see a fire truck. Again, we're...
Yeah, you can see it looks like some cars may have hit each other, but...
Man, can you imagine you're driving down King Drive and a plane comes down in the middle of the road? Yeah, that's a big chunk of concrete where the plane just went down.
Yeah, it looks like some cars may have collided there, but it doesn't look like anything serious, except, of course, for the plane here in the middle of
King Drive. Let's see if, I don't know, I hate to tell the cameraman what to do when he's out there, but are there any ambulances on the scene? I know we saw a fire truck there. There's a couple ambulances there. We don't see a lot of frenzied activity around the plane, so there are injuries. Maybe the injured parties have been taken to the ambulance already?
We are just getting word that this is being shot as part of a TV show. So
are you kidding? They might want to tell the news folks when they're doing this and shutting down King Drive. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 29th and King Drive, it's okay. It's all for a TV show.
It's time now for a full look at your forecast with Astrid. Maybe we can canoodle before you get into it about,
We're not going to be canoodling. What?
Oh, I thought canoodle meant chat. Astrid, you're lucky there's a producer in my ear. I would have carried that on and on.
You know what? You just made the blooper reel. Good job, Andrew.
Classic. Take it away. Get me off camera.
Well, Janie Kristen, with triple digits expected tomorrow, we may see scenes even more like this. People trying to beat the heat and trying to stay cool. And tomorrow, and people.
Come on, Ben, get your shit together. That's all you got? Get your stuff together, that's what I meant to say.
Following the 2010 census, Myrtle Beach's MPO is moving.
And of course, people are outside here on vacation, on boats, etc. This is a dangerous.
Could see a little bit of rain today, which is great. Okay, we have a problem with that camera there.
But it's probably still a little bit too early to start getting excited. Tony Abbott still needs to be elected first. We need to vote him in before any of this happens. Back to you.
I'm Nicole DiDonato, live in Easttown, and those details coming up. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's a way to start a Thursday, Nicole.
She just said, hey, pull my finger. Yeah, baby.
Good times in the Rhinobar.
You are kidding. It smells ripe in here now.
Justin Verlander, he was just brutal last night. If you watch the game right here on Fox 9, he was not his usual self. Nope. the NHL. Well, that's his girlfriend right there, Kate Upton. So let's just get right to it. I figured I'd put that in there for you and for Randy.
You did for me.
And, you know,
This is his girlfriend.
all of the viewers there. This
The
is
SI
the
cover
reason
model.
why supposedly Justin Verlander did not pitch very well.
That is not true. We did call the sheriff's office.
If you drive into the city, you see that there are lines at the gas stations, the grocery stores.
If you drive into the city, you see that there are lines at the gas stations.
It is really hard to stand up right now. Oh, not to mention the rain is just killing me. For whatever it's worth, I hope I'm making Tebow proud.
How many lost children were reunited with their families over the past 20 years?
I have no idea. I couldn't even take a guess. You go ahead and tell me.
76,000, and all have been reunited. They want to make that clear. I have a feeling there are going to be a few people who need to be reunited with their friends here at Beer Fest tonight, too.
Doesn't want to lose them, so there's Rivera shagging the balls, and B, feels like he's not really hitting the ball as well as he wants, so he's been using the launch monitor to try to check out the irons. Says he's getting a little older, maybe not hitting as long, but the combination was great here this week. You really couldn't do this on a PGA Tour range at a normal event. No.
I'm chatting too. We'll try to answer your questions.
Et cela, évidemment, pardon, excusez-moi.
Житло, освіту, відпочинок – цей список досить довгий. Але єдине, чого позбавлені діти, про яких ми зараз вам розкажемо –
There he is.
Come on.
Okay.
Go, he's coming. Yes.
Free mark.
Get in.
Free mark.
And Amber's dancing at my screen. No, bring Amber back. Bring Amber back. Come on, Amber. I'm Chris Garrett on Fox 43.